Hi, my name's Hailey, and I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel for a while now. So I really like vlog videos, so I was figuring I'll just start making vlog videos. So I'm outside of my doctor's appointment. I'm at my physical therapy for my pelvic floor. I have stage 1 endometriosis. And it is super painful. I've had 3 surgeries for it so far, and now I go to physical therapy for the spasming that happens in my pelvic floor. And I think I've probably been going here maybe 6 or 7 months, I want to say, probably. And it helps a lot. I was having a lot of pain that went all the way down my legs. So this really helped eliminate that. I also take gabapentin every night for the nerve pain that goes down my legs. So, I mean, I'm sure in other vlogs that I make, I'll talk more about my endometriosis, but, so I just wanted to kind of bring you along for my appointment. So I'll kind of show you what goes on inside. Okay, I just got back in the car. I put my sweatshirt on because it's kind of cold now. It like got all cloudy. It's 64. Not that cold at all. But I am going to go home now. I just finished my appointment. I love my physical therapist. It's just with the pelvic floor physical therapy, it is very painful, especially with endometriosis. So I always schedule my appointments more in the afternoon, so then I can get off work and then go there and then just go home, because sometimes it's really painful that I don't think I could go back to work, especially be walking and standing, just because of how the pain goes down my legs. So I'm gonna go home now. I'm really looking forward to taking my bath. I don't know if you can see, you kind of can. My skin is so dry, and it's every time I use hyaluronic acid, it just crusts up and I look like a little snake. And I know hyaluronic acid's supposed to be super moisturizing, but not for me. Every time I've tried it in multiple different products, it does not help me. So I'm just gonna go home, take my bath, and I'll see you later. Hey vlog, I just got out of the bath. I washed my face. I haven't done my skincare yet because I'm debating if I should do, the lighting is so bad, but if I should do one of these Dr. Dennis Gross peels. I haven't done one yet this week. I usually do 1 or 2 a week. It's either that or I just use my retinol. But like I was saying earlier, like you can kind of see, it's very dry. And usually this helps it. I don't know how, because this is another exfoliator, like chemical exfoliator. I think we're gonna use this and then we'll do like some heavy moisturizer. But I love these so much. You use one little towel and then wait 2 minutes and then you use the other one. You're on my dresser, so I don't have a tripod yet. Well, I have one, but it's very old, so it like barely holds my phone because it's for smaller phones. But you kind of see. Now we wait 2 minutes. I decided to drink this because I keep forgetting to bring it to work, to drink at work. So I'm gonna drink it now. If you guys have tummy problems, drink some of these. It tastes really bad. I mean, this one doesn't. This one's alright, but some of the other ones, I tell the people I work with because they make fun of me for drinking these. But some of them taste like the hardcore ones. They taste like after you throw up, that like aftertaste. This one doesn't though. This Pink Lady Apple one, pretty good. Okay, you're back on my dresser. We're doing the second pad. Oops. Sometimes this makes me look real scary. It's not too bad. A little red. Got some post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation going on, but this should help with that too. Now we'll let that dry and then we'll do some more skincare. We're now in the bathroom. I actually got my tripod out and it's kind of working okay. My phone is gonna want to slip out of there, but I'll catch it, I guess. We're gonna use this lotion first. That's right. We're doing more than one. My gosh, my skin always feels so good after I do one of the chemical peels and then put lotion on it like this. So nice. Don't forget your neck and your chest. Okay, the next one I was gonna do was my Laneige water bank cream, and then I was gonna follow it with the Laneige water mask. This is bomb. This is my second one of this, but like you use such a little amount, it lasts so long, but my skin is so dry, more around my mouth. I keep burping from my drink. But I was gonna do this one. I work for a dermatologist, so we get samples of stuff all the time. This, believe it or not, was a big freebie sample. But it's an Aveeno like oat gel moisturizer. I have some on my finger. I think I'm gonna put this on first. The only thing bad about this, and I think it's because this should be fading. But it gets kind of pilly sometimes, and if you're a skincare type of person, you know what I'm talking about. When you touch your face and it like peels off, I don't like. And it's kind of hard to put stuff like layer, because if this is peeling, it's not staying on your face, nothing else is. So I'm gonna put that on, let it dry, I think, and then we're gonna do this one, and then we're gonna put this one. And my skin is so dry. I tell my patients that we see at work, they may not want to do this, but I do it. I either take Aquaphor or this, same type of thing like Vaseline, put it all over my face. People call that slugging now. My skin is just very dry, so sometimes I will go to bed. I might even do it today because it's so dry, and by the end of the day, when I have my sunscreen on, and like today I did my tinted sunscreen, and I did a blush, and I did my eyebrows, so like I kind of did my whole makeup thing that I normally would do if I want to wear makeup, and all here, was just so flaky that it was all just sticking to the dry flakes. It was no good. And I'm thinking, because I had these that I'm talking to the doctor I work for, and like before I worked there, I was really into skincare, so I learned a lot by myself, and I learned a lot working here. But this is something I never ever tried, was like azelaic acid, and when she said that I could use that to brighten my spots, I was like, hey, I have that at home. And I got this one from the Dermy Doc box. I actually have a code for that. I'll have to find it and I can put it in the description if you're interested in getting it. But it's like a subscription box that's curated by a dermatologist. So she like handpicks everything that goes in it, so you know it's all good stuff. Like it's not gonna be, you know, like things you're not gonna want to use because it's pore clogging. Like none of the stuff's gonna be like that. And it's like this, and it's always full size too. Like I got this in there, I got this in there. I had an almost $100 vitamin C in there, and the box is like $50. So like you're only paying half for one product, but you get 5 full size. Like it's really good. And that's where I also discovered this, which is my all-time favorite. Like you can see, I have 2 more in the cupboard, don't worry. But all-time favorite tinted sunscreen. And then I just got this one. This one I paid for with my own moolah. It did not come in a box. I picked it out by myself. And this is awesome. I love it so much. The other sunscreen I was using, I would put it on my neck, which, like I said, you want to bring it all down your neck. And it would pill up there. Not on my face, but it would pill on here. I was like, I need to find a different sunscreen to use that's not going to do that. And that one doesn't. And it's still a mineral, which mineral sunscreens are my favorite. Whenever I put a chemical sunscreen on, it burns. And this is what the cream looks like. Very thick. This is the Laneige Water Bank cream. Usually I have my little spatula, but when we moved here, how long ago? It'll almost be 2 years. In April, we moved to Oklahoma, from California. Culture shock. Culture shock. Not necessarily with the people too. I'm not even gonna not say that. Very different, very, very different. But when we moved, I lost my spatula. I don't know where it went. And I just bought this new one just the other day. It came with one and it's gone. Disappeared. Also, something I tried from Ulta MD, again, was this serum. And it's supposed to help repair a damaged skin barrier. And if you buy anything from Ulta MD directly from their store, they'll send you, well, actually, I don't think you get to pick, but they send you a bunch of samples. And I got samples of this, and then I got something else in the same like line that's like their barrier protector, and it was the moisturizer. I don't think I have this in here anymore. But that one, it works very nice too. But that's why I got this. And this is supposed to be, it has antioxidants in it to defend against free radical damage, which just like vitamin C does. But my skin always burns when I put vitamin C on. And it's, it kind of gets irritated. Yeah, we're doing lots of layers of stuff today. Like, you can see how much better my skin looks with putting these on, and it'll drink it up. That's another thing about moving here. You think, because California's dry heat, here it gets humid. I was like kind of excited, like I'm gonna my skin's gonna be better. It's gonna be more humid there, because my skin's always been dry. Even before I took Accutane. I took that my first year out of high school, so it was almost 6 years ago now, almost. And that helped with a ton of my acne. I obviously still get acne, but my skin before that was more combination, and then like as I went through that, it was super dry, and then coming off of it, it kind of went to a normal state, so it wasn't oily, wasn't dry, and then now it's just very dry. So I get a lot of things, more like gentle things, very hydrating things, just because my skin is so dry. And this, the serum I was talking about, I don't really notice like a significant difference when I use it. It obviously like look, my skin's like all nice and shiny and stuff. But you know, I don't know if I would repurchase this, just because it's not like, it's not an active, it's just kind of an addition, and you know, I don't really need a serum like that. I can use my thing. So we're gonna kind of let that dry a little bit. My drink's almost gone. I don't know if you can see. I think this is my new favorite. The one that it was being my favorite, I could only ever find it at Sprouts, and it was the Babe kombucha, which it's so cute. It comes in a can, and like usually they come in bottles like this. So when I saw the can, I was like, how cute. And it has like this really pretty like cartoon girl on it. She's got really pretty hair and a big like hibiscus flower in her hair. And I guess it's brewed in San Diego, but I never saw it when I lived in California. Like, I've seen this one. I used to do, I think it's Kavita was the brand I did. Then I did Brew Doctor, and then the Synergy, the GT's like Synergy, I think that's what it's called. But I think this is my favorite one I've tried. Oh. I bit down the wrong bite. Shout out to my doctor I work for. She actually got me this for my birthday. Because I'm actually a hydro flask gal. But she loves those cups. So now I'm gonna put this on. I don't know if there will be much, like you can kind of see it's like, it's very jelly too. It kind of has a very similar consistency to the oat moisturizer from Aveeno, but I don't ever, what's the word? Like experience pilling with it. So, and this is supposed to be like, it's like a face mask, so I mean, you can kind of see it on there, how shiny and like wet it looks, but you don't rub it all the way in. Like, it's supposed to be a face mask, and then you just go to bed, and then you wake up, and it's like, when you wash your face in the morning, how it feels so nice. But yeah, and then I was gonna do something else. Can't remember. I could not remember what I was gonna say. And I think that might happen a lot while I'm on here, because endometriosis and some of the medications I take for it cause kind of like brain fog. I used to be really, really hard on myself for it, because I really felt like, I don't know, kind of like you're kind of like going crazy, because it really all is in here. I mean, like, you are really in pain and stuff, but it really affects your mindset. And I actually, ever since I had my first surgery in December of 2022, I had been getting more and more depressed, which it used to be really hard for me to talk to. I am trying to talk about it more and like make it normalized, just because it is something I deal with now. But since endometriosis is chronic and a lot of things that they have been doing have not helped really, you know, it's kind of like you're kind of looking at like hopelessness. So I did go talk to my doctor this past December, my primary care, and so she got me put on a antidepressant, and then I've also started getting a lot of anxiety from my pain. I will get anxiety and have a panic attack if I have pain, and like the pain, it comes and goes. Sometimes it's like constant, but like almost every day I'm in some type of pain. So that kind of messes with your brain too. But every like a few weeks ago I had like my very first panic attack, and like I never had that before with anything, and then now I have it with this. So I have another doctor's appointment next week to talk about the panic attacks, because I don't know if I'll need to like go up in my medicine or do something else, but we will see. It's been so much better though with the antidepressant, because I you know, I mean, obviously like the main cause of it was my pain and like having to do surgeries, and them not really helping. So yeah, like you were sad about that, but then it was also like, hey, I'm sad and I don't know why. Like, you know, there's nothing, I'm not in pain right now. Why am I sad right now? You know, like it just kind of like would linger around. And I know that the root cause of it is my pain and the condition. And the condition itself apparently can cause depression and anxiety on its own. And then if you think about just like the mind being in pain all the time, kind of being in that like fight or flight mode, I get why I have anxiety and like depression from it, but I've been doing so much better. I've been on, I think it's called fluoxetine. It's Prozac. And I'm just on the 10 milligrams, so it's actually for depression and anxiety. But when I had made the appointment originally and talked to her about everything, I didn't have anxiety, like, and then the first pill she gave me was Wellbutrin. Oh my gosh, I know everybody's different, but when I was on that, I was scared, like, and that's a side effect, which is so weird that a pill can make you feel like that, but it is doing stuff to your brain, you know, to help with the depression. But I was like literally, and it was like just after I had my last surgery, because I had my last surgery December 6th, and then I went to the doctor for the depression on December 13th, so it was like 2 weeks after my surgery. So like, you're tired, you know, I want to go to bed, I like wait all day to go to bed, and I was getting scared to go to sleep, and it wasn't like nothing happened at nighttime that would trigger that, or when like I was having bad dreams. I was scared to go to sleep, and then when I would wake up in the morning, I was scared to get out of bed. Like, it was so weird. And I was like, I know it's this medicine, because that's the only new thing. Nothing else has changed. And so I messaged my doctor, and she sent in the Prozac instead, which has been so great. And I don't have weird side effects from that either, so that's good. I don't know. I'll have to do like a whole video on endometriosis, just so, you know, I like to have resources for people, because there's not a lot of people that talk about it. And the ones that do, it's like there's such a small group of people. So like when I thought I had that, I did like a lot of research on it, and there's not that many people that talk about it. So I want to talk about it for people. Also, oh god, yum. That one literally tastes, I mean, it's got this kombucha-y aftertaste, but it tastes like apple juice. It's really good. Also, I can't stop looking at my forehead wrinkles. Working at my the dermatologist I work for, we get Botox there, and OMG, I started working there right when we moved here, so it'll almost be 2 years, and so I've been getting Botox, I want to say a few months after I started, so probably a year and a half, probably. But I got it because I had asked her about it from my headaches, because I have such, it's getting belly from the oat moisturizer. I lost my train of thought. Oh, because I was getting a ton of tension headaches, so she was doing like just 6 units in my forehead, and then like one of the times she did 10, and it was like frozen. Like I'm getting a little bit there, but she also did it here, which it's coming back a little bit, but doing it here last time, that also really helped with my headaches. But 10 out of 10 recommend for headache. My last endometriosis surgery I had in this past December, I got 200 units of Botox put in my pelvic floor. Don't ever do that. It's terrible. It's so hard to push to like go pee or like have a bowel movement or anything. And I don't really think it's helped too much with my pain. I've had a lot of sharp pains today, even before my physical therapy, so I don't know. Anywho, also, I didn't show you what I was using. I just was using the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. And then I like to take this because my hair, what day are we on? I think I washed it Sunday and it's Wednesday, so pretty good. I like to do this because it kind of, see, you get a lot of volume, but it also like reactivates the dry shampoo. It's like spreading it in your scalp. Like, you should have seen my hair before I did it. Well, I mean, you did, but it was in a bun. And then, since that's like a drying up here, I like to take this. My goodness, I have used a lot of it. Oh, just a little. Do it on my whole hand. Bring you through. And then that kind of takes the dryness out of the bottom, because we just want the dryness on the top. See? Pretty. I'll probably still wear my hair up tomorrow in something just because it's still looking a little dirty. But I'm trying to wait until the weekend to wash it so I can use my little shark flex style. Just because it doesn't take a long time, but when you're waking up to go to work and like you're making your tea in the morning and getting your lunch ready and all that, I don't want to be sitting, you know, on the floor in my bedroom doing my hair, and I pin each curl, so it's a lot. Also, I think I'm gonna wait. I don't think actually I'm gonna use this today, but this is one of my newest things that I've been using. It's a hypochlorous acid, sodium chloride and water spray, but the hypochlorous acid kills bacteria that causes acne. So it's like a, you know, little disinfectant kind of. You can see where the line is. I got this last week. let's just say I love it. Oh, and it's got the little eczema stamp of approval, but it takes so much redness away from my face. I got red undertone or pink undertones in my skin, so it's very nice. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. You see that? That's what I'm talking about when I say pilly. When it's pilly. But yeah. My original plan was to just kind of make an intro to a vlog and bring you along with me and my mom this weekend when we go shopping, but this video is already 30 minutes, so I'm gonna say goodbye. And I think I'll just make another one for the weekend, that way we can actually go somewhere. But thank you for watching. Subscribe if you would like. And I'm really excited to finally have a YouTube and be able to make little videos. Bye.